Hello and welcome. I'm Otis Landerholm. I'm the founding attorney here at Landerholm Immigration A.P.C, where we fight for your American dream. And today I want to ask the question, is asylum dead? And the reason I want to ask that question is because sometimes I feel like it is. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm recording this, it's December of 2020, and we are seeing the transition, we are experiencing the end, finally, of the Trump administration. The Trump administration has had an attack on asylum, all right? So they've initiated the MPP program, the Migrant Protection Program, which is preventing anyone that applies for asylum at a port of entry is made to wait in Mexico for a hearing, not allowed to come into the United States, all right? This is potentially illegal. There's a lawsuit that's pending about the legality of that program, but in the meantime, it's in place, right? And all of those people, because of the coronavirus, the courts have been closed. And so all of these thousands and thousands of people are waiting in Mexico and cannot have their cases heard. And in the meantime, those who have applied for asylum in the United States, the backlogs at the asylum office are horrendous, also because of the coronavirus, but even before the coronavirus, the backlogs were atrocious. We have asylum cases that we filed waiting and pending since before 2017 that still haven't even been called in for an interview, all right? And there are cases at the Board of Immigration Appeals and that the Attorney General's office has taken that undermine many categories of asylum. So people used to have cases if they were fleeing for their lives from persecution based on domestic violence. Their spouse was horrendously abusive to them. And that was the matter of ARCG. And the Attorney General has taken a look at that and has said, hey, that does not necessarily constitute a quote unquote particular social group. You've got to do an additional analysis on those cases. It's harder to win those cases, all right, now than it used to be. And so, so all of that is to say that asylum law has faced an attack, but those attacks are not conclusive yet. Thank goodness we have a new president and a new administration that's going to be coming in. The Biden administration has said that he's going to undo a lot of the negative regulations that the Trump administration set in place for asylum. And we've got a vaccine coming out. There is an end in sight, hopefully, to this coronavirus. And so as courts start opening back up and as the asylum office starts processing more cases and as some of the bad regulations start getting taken away, I think that we're going to see a new life breathed into our U.S. asylum process. So I hope that's helpful. I hope that asylum seekers in the U.S. don't give up hope, all right? If you are afraid for your life to return to your country, we do have laws in place that are designed to protect you, all right? And so you have the right to seek asylum. You have the right to file your case, and we've been helping people file cases even through this pandemic. We just haven't been seeing any results from that in basically the whole year of 2020. So anyway, if you are afraid for your life to return to your country, don't give up hope. You do still have the right to file for asylum. It's just more difficult than it ever has been before. Do not do it alone. Don't do it without the help of an expert or a professional who can help make your case as strong as possible and build it in a way that is strategic to you and your situation, because you want to maximize your chances of winning. So that's it. Thank you so much for being with me today. I'm Otis Landerholm, Landerholm Immigration A.P.C, where we fight for your American dream. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.